So we're going to Felipe II. That's how we get our fresh fruit. That's what I was telling you always, Fabi. You can get the best fruit, best vegetables. The meat is, but very good quality ingredients. And then we have everything to cook for the whole week. And the best part is that you get everything that has to do with products that just are of the season. You know, they already bagged up for us. We go, everything that's fresh from that moment they gave, and then we find a way to make it all sexy during the week. So we are at the Mercado Felipe II. So let's try to find some amazing shit and fresh fruit and good vegetables and good meat. The first thing we have to get, Fabi, is the cherries. Since the cherries from last week, this shit has been haunting me. You know, when we bought the bag of cherries and we were able to finish them before we ever even got home? True. Oh, and we have to buy the potatoes for the roast. True. Buenas. ¿Cómo estás?
5 minutes later.
Did you say again what happens?
I forgot we needed cash, and I only have Swiss francs, so I think it doesn't work in Spain. But the guy is very nice, and he knows we'll come and pay back. So we have the paraguayos, which is like the flat pear. So apparently, now they started coming from like 15 days ago, and now the peak, they're here until mid of August. So the peak of flavor is now at the end of June, when they'll really be juicy and sugary. So that's what I was wondering. Then the potatoes, he's the mighty god of potatoes. He's the one that gives us the potatoes for our rosti every week. So we have it's white meat, and they're tastier and they're amazing. They fry well. Everything is amazing for that. And then some onions just to make sure that we do everything right. That's it. I was always wondering why this jamón was like.
Fíjate, el sello.
Vale.
¿Ves el sello? Ese es lo que te garantiza que es de castaña.
Vale.
Está buenísimo.
So I was always trying to understand why her cooked ham was always perfect, because she can cut it very thin and it doesn't disappear in multiple parts. It remains as a slice. And then for everything, for the quesadillas, for everything, it's super nice. And the texture is perfect. It's because it's brought up eating only chestnuts. Yeah, chestnuts, I think. And the difference is that, for example, bellota, they eat the thing from the oak only at the end. Here, they're eating castañas their entire life. The trick is to always order the smallest possible, so that it becomes like a book and you twist it in your sandwich or you twist it in your quesadilla, and it's not flat and you give it texture. So I think the good thing is that we don't know anything, so the important part is to ask them what they know. They know what is fresh in that moment and when to ask for what. So we know that on the market they get their deliveries on Tuesday and on Thursdays. So that's on the best days to come. So that's why Saturday I think we will change it as a hobby of ours, you know?
True, yeah. Go Tuesday or Thursday.
But we'll just grab some fruits until Denise comes, and then we have a bit, we can cook some shit at home.
So he really walks his talk. He always starts from the back, and then it's a very smooth way.
That's so I'm used to the Swiss apricots are orange and they're super big and they usually come in July. And here I had never seen yellowish apricots. So that's why I was trying to ask her when was the time of the year when they're the best, and she's telling me that the orange ones already came. So they came before. So now I'm saying, okay, I'll try the yellow ones. It's always... Oh, muy amable.
She's so kind.
No, yo lo que tengo que negociar con vosotros es que al final tú sepas que yo cualquier cosa que me guardes, que sea de temporada y que me digas, es el pico, yo me lo llevo. Tú me lo guardas abajo del... Que ya vi que hay gente que viene con el...
Oh, they're so kind. They even washed it. Like that's Pasión. Muy bien. Thank you. Just to try it.
Yo soy de Valais, donde se supone que hay los mejores albaricoques del mundo.
Very good.
En Valais, en Suiza.
Sí.
Que tenemos los albaricoques así, que parecen melocotones.
Está bueno. Pero tienes que dejar que madure. Claro, si lo coges verde, no tienes que saber.
No está mal, Eso está muy bien.
¿Has visto? Tanto queriendo los amarillos por dentro. Yo quiero amarillo, yo quiero amarillo.
Fuck, I didn't give... Did it give you?
Yeah, gave me.
Shit. I thought I ate the whole thing. Fucking shit. Sí. Y después un cuarto de sandía. Wow. So in Spanish, like in English, bitch is a perra. But so the thing is that a pear is pera. You don't do the two R's, you know? So it's perra and pera. And when I said perrita, it was like I was saying, give me some little bitches. Not worth avoiding the confusion. Hola. Vino blanco y el momento que está...
Una capa de vino blanco.
Ah, pues de hecho...
En invierno.
¿Quieres perejil para mí?
Sí, en invierno, cuando salgan las alcachofas,
Pero
esta
por
es madura, la volteas,
Sí, claro.
se abre, la rellenas de ajo, perejil y la base de la bandeja le pones un poco de vino blanco.
Vale.
Y al
El
te lo regalo.
Eso está muy bien.
Es que hay que cantarle.
So that's what you always get on top.
Vale,
Beautiful.
mira, 21,67.
Ah, Perfectly.
¿Lo que te he dicho?
Muy bien.
Barato.
Hoy me has dejado rico aún.
What she said. Oh, that
She said that the artichoke has to... That's when the artichoke takes the right way. So what happens here is that it looks like a race. When you go to a race, there's this moment where everything is finished and they're packing up everything. And now everybody starts joking around between different teams. You know, it looked like they were all fighting for their championship, but now the lady from the fruits is with the guy from the chicken, and they're discussing and they're sharing their stuff, and it's like if they were all working in the same company, and now the show has ended, and now they talk with like the life is there. We're gonna come more when the market closes. No, And I think that what's very beautiful is that people don't care anymore about all this stuff, you know? And like you go to the, like I don't want to buy vegetables in a supermarket that are shit. They don't taste like anything, and you just don't have a good time. Here you learn from everyone because they all know what they're doing. It's fucking amazing.
Mercado, here you can see the name still a bit. There's also a Bicing station if you have the Bicing already. That's also very good.
Very, very important.
Yeah, true.
Very.
Please continue.
So the whole thing is, you learn, you eat good stuff, you buy from people that have small businesses and locally. I mean, I don't go out of my way if it's not something that I enjoy, but you do everything is doing it right, no? Buy from small business, good food.
Friendly.
They're super nice.
And it's really fresh.
You learn.
Yeah.
You learn about everything, and
Man, even in the conversation with a Spanish guy, and I didn't understand.
I saw you talking for I don't know how long with the Spanish guy.
I understood like 50%, I'd say.
Really?
Yeah, he was saying, I know some words, Niño, and he told me that he told me because I told him, but then he asked me where I'm from, and then he asked, I said Alemania, and then something about chicas when he was Niño, and it was funny. And I said, then eres a chica, and was ich, you know what I mean?
Did you tell him you're the chica más linda del mundo?
Yeah, of course. So the most important thing in Spanish is that you need to know how to say, eres la chica más linda del mundo. But it's very, I think it's that you showed me the market. I'm going to definitely go as well in Germany when I'm back.
Fuck, man, I really hope that would be a cool type of tourism. And it's so different because the vegetables here are different than the vegetables in Germany, and they will teach you new things. Like, you know what she said about the cauliflower, the artichoke? Like, she does them in the oven the same way we did it, but she placata them. So they open up, then she puts salt, parsley, etc. And salt, parsley, and garlic, and then she puts them on a flat plate, I don't know how the fuck you call that. Then she puts them on top with white wine at the bottom, so that does like a vapor cooking inside the oven.
Crazy.
And then she said it goes.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
She said if there's music, it's always better. But she's super. They're both super nice.
Yeah, I saw them. She was washing it even for us.
Fuck yes, she washed it.
That was so beautiful.
And it was very good, that fucking apricot, man.
It was very good, yeah. It was yeah.
But
I'm usually so it was very good. It was very good. I'm usually just used more to like a harder bite, right?
You don't want it to be as soft? You
Yeah,
want more texture?
Yeah, more texture, I'd say.
More texture. More passion. More passion. More passion.